actually, I'm super excited. So, but it's been quite, I feel like it's been quite a year, like, honestly. Um, I think the biggest thing is one of the biggest things was I moved to Austin, Texas. And so I've been here for it'll be 8 weeks. So, I mean, I tell people that was a change from, but I was from living in northern Arizona, but I mean, like, that was a big change. And I tell people, like, I didn't know anyone and I didn't have family or friends here, but like, I feel like I told a family member this, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I feel like I'm just super happy. And I think it was just because I was in like a toxic environment early this year. And I had family members, and now I don't have those family members in my life. Like, I don't have to deal with it, like, and worry about it because I'm the type who's very, like, if someone feels bad or somebody's sick or something, then put on that, I put that on my shoulders and stuff. So, I mean, I tell people life, you could change your life, just you have to make the choice. It's not an easy thing to do.
Was the move a way of you finding like a therapeutic way to rediscover yourself? Because you mentioned that you're not in a
Yeah,
toxic nature environment, sorry, and then you mentioned family members, and I point that out because that's an interesting connection. How we're just talking about
right?
the passing of your grandmother and some of the things that you're experiencing with your family. Now that you moved, and one of the first things you mentioned is that you're out of that toxic environment. Was
Right.
it family that was kind of keeping you in a situation that you wanted to get out and ultimately you needed to get up
Yeah.
and move to be
Yeah.
free from it?
Yeah, my grandmother's passing was hard on everybody and all of that and stuff. And some people were still depressed about it. And I was at that point where I just wanted to be happy and I didn't want to worry about like drama. I'm not into drama. And I was just at that point where I wanted some independence from staying being away from family members and stuff. So I was like, I had this idea like late last year. I was like, I just have this feeling I'm going to be moving. And I didn't know where. And so that really was the start of it. Like, I don't know if people believe in God or anything, but that's what I believe. And so I just had this feeling I was going to move, and I just didn't know when. But now looking back, I could see like the pieces coming together. And I think it was June where I was like, okay, it's now time. And then I really just sort of was like, okay, I'm going to look up the best places in the US to live. And that's how I decided.
I went through something similar in my 20s where
Yeah.
um 10 years ago for those who want to age me. So um I
Well, I'm
remember
31, almost 32. So,
there you go. So we're about the same age. So I remember I wanted to move, but
right.
I felt like it was calling me to move, right? And when
Yeah,
I
that's how
did
I
it,
felt.
absolutely, when I did it, I was like, I need to go somewhere where I haven't been before. So I was still within, well, we have something called like the GTA where it's like boroughs together. So it's like a city, but it's
Yeah.
all connected.
Yeah.
So I found a place similar to you. I searched. I was like, okay, I haven't been here before. I haven't visited. I don't think none of my friends live in this area. I was like, I want to live here. And for the first, let's say, 6 months, I didn't know anyone. I would come home. It would be
That's
peace
how
and quiet. I
I know
loved it.
that's how I'm feeling right now. I mean, like I'm like sometimes I'm like, oh, I do want to talk to a little more people, but I'm like, I love the quiet. Like, I don't have to like everybody. All my family members are like, why are you moving to Austin, Texas? And they were all like worried about me, my aunt's like, "Oh, Amanda's gonna be fine. Why is everyone worrying about her?" But like I've grown my confidence so high, like I'm not worried about things. And I think, and I'm not that shy person that I was like 10 years ago or even a year ago or 2 years ago.